Hey guys!
Hey!
So, we're back, obviously.
We're in high school now.
We moved on from our middle school days, and today we're going to be showing you how to be cool at a high school dance.
And we've got a whole new inventory of experience to share with you.
From getting ready, to hitting the dance floor.
To getting the boys!
Covered.
Oh my god.
You're covered.
Yeah. So stay tuned for these tips.
So naturally, we're going to start with getting ready for the dance. Now, we've already prepared ourselves, so we're just going to basically go through everything that we did.
Yeah, so you gotta start with your hair, basically. So you want to straighten it all, but don't bother using a mirror to check up on the back, because that's really not necessary.
Like, see, I straighten my hair, like, it doesn't look perfect. Like, I mean, most of it's curly, but, like, you know, I straightened it. Looks hot. And don't forget the main element.
The poof.
Right here.
You can't just go with straightened hair. Like, that's so trashy. You have to style it with the poof.
Like, if you just go straighten the hair like this, like, that's just going to school. You know what I mean?
If you need inspiration, just watch a couple episodes of Jersey Shore and you should be fine.
Yeah, Snooki, she's our idol, obviously.
Oh my god.
Like, her looks, like, yeah, well, and her, like, behavior, too.
Yeah.
Obviously. As for makeup.
It's obviously just as important as hair. Basically, you don't, like, even if your dance is in the winter, you don't want to look pale because that's disgusting.
Remember we told you in the How to Be Cool Middle School, get a decade-long membership to the Spray Tan Club? You're obviously continuing with that, so, I mean, like, mine wore off a little bit. I mean,
yeah,
whatever.
We're looking a little pale right now, but...
Like, we added bronzer on our face, like... You can probably tell, but you want to, like, use a lot of it, obviously.
Basically, it should just look a lot different than what you would normally look
Just try to go for, like, again, like Snooki's color, like...
orange.
Orangey, brickish, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now moving on to eyes. As you can see, we're both wearing smoky eyes. If your dress is black, then you can do a smoky eye for anything, but, like, if you're wearing fuchsia, like, do a fuchsia smoky eye, you know?
So, yeah, and then lots of lip gloss. Lots of it. I think that...
glitter. Oh my god,
glitter on your eyes.
Glitter is the funnest, you guys.
Yeah, it lights up the room.
Like, so, for your outfits, you basically just want to find a really short dress, like... This one comes up probably like a couple inches below my hips. So, I mean, it's whatever. Like, this one's long sleeve. Like, preferably this would be like strapless, you know what I mean?
See how mine comes down in the back? That's good. It's like...
also you can show straps if yours is strapless.
Exactly. Like, that's what the boys want to see. Especially if you're being as conservative as we are tonight.
I mean...
And basically try and just make anything that, like, makes it look like you have a dog.
Really tight. I mean, it's okay if it's a little unflattering as long as it's tight.
Yeah, I mean, like, really it doesn't matter how much you weigh or anything. It's just, like, about how tight the dress is.
You want to be wearing pumps on your shoes. Ours are upstairs because we took them off. Because, like, when you're dancing, you take them off.
It doesn't really matter what kind of pumps you wear because you're just going to take them off in, like, 5 seconds anyway. So, yeah. Basically, you just want to look hot.
So, you're at the dance now. You look hot. What do you do?
What do you do?
Okay, I guess we can start with dancing.
Yeah.
Dancing. Be on the dance floor at all times and stay in the center because that's where it gets the hottest and the sweatiest and the closest, if you know what I mean. So, I mean, I'm feeling a little too modest to demonstrate.
But I mean, basically the first part is like attracting a guy, you know? So just like if you're by yourself, just kind of like strike subtle but, you know, endearing poses.
Pretend that you're a model in your dress, like lift it up a little bit. Like,
yeah, just like whip out the stanky leg.
Yeah.
Get it going. And eventually someone will probably come up behind you and like just get things going.
Like, we'll post some pictures.
Demonstrations.
Yeah. But, basically just stay glued to a couple people.
Vary it up if they get boring or, like, too slow or sweaty or something.
But basically, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's a slow song, rap song, country song, you want to be grinding the whole night.
Yeah, seriously. You can grind to anything. People who, like, say you can't, they don't know how to do it.
Heart will go on. Like, I had a grind session to that at my last
formal.
So, like,
hot
obviously.
stuff. This girl is the queen.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so, but let's say you do get a little tad bored during some of those slow songs, well, what can you do to occupy yourself while grinding?
So, what to do when you're at the dance?
Well, there's a couple ways to occupy yourself. I mean, first of all, you've got your cell phone. Hello. You can just text while getting it on with the guy.
Obviously.
Or there's always people grinding next to you, especially if you're in the center. You could just make some friendly conversation with them because they're probably kind of bored too.
This guy sucks. You can just really get creative with it. Like, there's so many possibilities.
One of the most important tips we can give you is to document your night of fun.
So you basically want to take pictures before, during, and after this special occasion.
And don't forget about the after party. Pictures there too.
We're going to post some as examples just throughout the video. Or
Yeah,
throughout
here's
this
some
part.
of our night of fun.
Just as a disclaimer, we wanted to let you guys know that none of the views expressed in this video are actually our point of views.
You probably shouldn't do any of these things at a school dance.
None.
In all seriousness.